What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Empire Season 1, Episode 6, titled Outdamned Spot. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, why haven't you? This episode was like February 5th or something. I know I'm like 3-4 months late. I'm sorry for that. It was something called school, and there was a few little moments there where I was a little lazy, but now I'm here to review the full season of Empire. I'm sorry it took so long. So most shows that I've been lacking on, guys, if you watch my other reviews of other TV shows I haven't completely finished, they will get finished very soon. It's summertime. So let's get right to it. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. And since it's like 4 months old, this episode, I'm just gonna like highlight it real quick, not really go deep into it, like this blah 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 blah. So first off, the family dinner is going down, and well, what happened last episode, I believe, Lucius proposed to Anika. I'm kind of it's been a while since I've seen Empire, so I gotta refresh my memory of the characters. I love it how Cookie, I mean, you saw the picture before. I'm sorry I had to put that picture there, guys. The way she was dressed, I mean, Jesus Christ. My wife is gonna be, I don't know, she better just have one of those. I mean, seriously, she was like, this is an ass. I'm not gonna move, like, this is an ass. I'm grabbing my leg right now. But yeah, Anika's like, you know, she's all jealous of Anika because Lucius is like, we're getting married, blah blah blah. I asked her to marry me, and I don't know why Cookie's there for one thing at this dinner, and like, she was under a fur coat, and I mean, come on. I'm sorry if you're a lady in this, please continue watching, but guys, you would take a bite out of that cookie. Just saying. Anyway, Lucius confesses to his friend named, I'm gonna go fast, his friend named Vernon. He basically confesses that he killed Bunky, and of course Vernon's gonna take care of it and find someone to cover up for Lucius. Now, Elle Dallas is played by Courtney Love, and she's in here, and Cookie wants to manage her. She ends up becoming her manager, but Elle Dallas is doing drugs, you know, she's always high and everything, and she's in a hotel, and she basically needs help. Jamal has boyfriend problems with Michael, that's sad, and Vince Void, I guess he's a football player, I'm sorry if I said that name wrong, he tweets out Jamal's song, and it gets like, I don't know, it says he has 5 million followers. Oh my gosh, 5 million, oh. Kardashian has more than that, my friend. Even her dog has more followers than that. I'm sorry, Vince Void. But you don't have enough. Vince Vaughn doesn't even have as close to 5 million. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Anyway, so the club's going down, and he ended up covering up for Bunky's death. He got a guy to like blame, and they're going to give like his family money and everything. So Lucius is going to go under a new experiment medicine. This guy offers him Dr. Mason. He's basically like his like doctor, like, you're my #1 priority, basically. Elle Dallas sings, and there's this moment where, take it off, I'm sorry, I'm kind of forgetting the moment. Jamal is in an interview, and he's, oh, no, Courtney Love, I want to say Courtney Cox for some reason, and take it off, and she ends up singing behind the emotion and everything, and it's really more better for Elle Dallas. Jamal is in an interview, and he sings, I believe it's I Want to Love You thing, and the interviewer, he says, do you have any, you know, how's your lady friend, or whatever. He's like, how do you know it's a lady? So you got no one special in your life? And Michael's watching, his boyfriend, and he's like, no, I have no one special. And I was like, yeah, Michael, you're I'm sorry, Michael, you're done. Oh gosh, they wrote you off the show. So anyway, there's new security at the Empire building, and Alvy arrives. I totally got that name wrong. I'm pretty sure. Olivia, I believe. Olivia arrives, and she wanted to meet her daddy. She has a kid with her. Jamal is the father of this kid, or at least that I know of so far. Please do not spoil it. I haven't made it to the final episode yet, but we find out Jamal is a father, I guess. He slept with Raven Simone. And we don't even get to see Raven Simone. I guess it's like a little cameo, just like a 1 second. Oh, yeah, and my voice, blah, 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 blah. I want to meet your daddy. So that's the episode, guys. What did I think about it overall? I'm going to start with my cons first, just to get that out of the way. The whole covering up for Lucius thing. No, like, I don't know. I just didn't like that whole storyline, really. Because they don't need to find someone covering up for it. I mean, the investigation could have went going on. You didn't have to have a... or I guess the detective would have came back. Detective Walker would have came back to Lucius, but really the whole covering up storyline is like, I'm not really buying it. Like, you're giving this money and everything to the family. You know, I'm not gonna really explain it, but you know what I'm saying. I don't like that aspect of it. I'm sorry, Andre in this episode just didn't work for me. He's more of that. He's a loser. And I'm not saying that to the actor. I'm just saying Andre, the character, he's so bipolar. If you're bipolar, hey, I'm not saying you're stupid, but I'm saying Andre, that character, very stupid. It felt rushed a little bit this episode, I'm going to be honest. And also, why is Cookie invited to dinner? Lucius is like, she's not like saying, oh, the rose, blah, 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 but he's like, no, you're not here for this. Why would you invite her to say that you're married? I mean, that you're going to get married, you're engaged. You know she's going to go ballistic. What was the point of all that? Although we did get to see her in the lingerie, you know, so I was like... yeah... playback. So yeah, that went on. And the editing. There was a few editing problems, like between Cookie and El Dallas in her motel room when she was getting high and everything and like drugged out. There's a few editing problems where it's like you could tell there were a few takes with Courtney Love and everything where they like different positions and things shift. So you could tell a few things with that editing. Now my pros in here. Let me tell you the ending though. When it's like a big what, Jamal has a kid and the kid's so cute. She's so little and like squeeze. You know, it's like you're so cute, but whatever. Is that Raven Simone's real daughter? And I haven't heard nothing about that. I'm just saying I thought she had a baby, Raven Simone. It kind of looks like her, like a little miniature version of Raven Simone. Anyway, the music in this episode is really good. It's not great, but you know it's interesting. And the beat, I'm always with the beat all the time. And Jamal's one of my favorite characters. He's just a strong. He's what holds one of the strengths. He's one of the strengths of the show. And the opening was really awesome. Also, the family dinner, even though kind of the lingerie and everything. So Cookie really nails it. Cookie herself is a strong character, and the way she wants to be a manager, she's all like fangirling off of. Oh my gosh, I love you. I'm your #1 fan. And then she's to, strong, strong family together, type of thing. And Courtney Love, she's not bad at all. She's really that good. I mean, I wouldn't say she's hands down attractive like she was back with like Kurt Cobain or something, That really puts some blood in the brain, doesn't it? I'm gonna get hate now. Oh, but I love Nirvana. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, it's been a while. We can make fun of the death now. Anyway, the dialogue also. The dialogue was really well written, and it's an intense episode for sure. Between Anika and Cookie, they're always gonna go at it. And the performances, like of the singing and when they were at the club, and just the whole feeling, like this. I don't go to clubs because I'm not old enough, and plus, I don't live in a city where I'm gonna go to a club and like dress nicely. Well, I don't live in that type of city, so I don't have that lifestyle. But seeing it is believing it. That was kind of stupid. Jamal's a dad. No, that wasn't stupid. I'm saying like my comment, but Jamal's a dad. That's a way to end an episode right there. That could have been a mid-season finale for sure. And also the whole interview scene and when they're performing again, like that music, very awesome, and the beat and the lyrics worked for me. So overall, I'm going to give this Empire episode an A-, secondarily a solid B. It's a great episode, and it's great to come back because I love seeing these characters go through their paces. Lucius, man, Cookie, Jamal, Hakeem. Hakeem really didn't do much in this episode, but we'll see him do more in the next 2 episodes. Andre, who gives a rat's ass about him, who gives a rat's ass about his wife, Rhonda. I'm sorry. I mean, Rhonda's not bad. Nah, she's an okay character. I really feel like she gets a lot of hate. I'm sorry to gave her hate, but no, Rhonda's really cool. But Andre, you gotta go, son. Nope, not working now. Until next time, guys, I'll see you for the next one. Let's be with you always.